Performance.
A higher toner yield.
Security.
Improved encryption.
Sustainability.
Rugged steel frame.
Safety.
Software enhancements on one chip.
Welcome to our channel TalkTime. Today is about the launch of the new BSD devices. I'm interviewing two colleagues, which I'm very much looking forward to. Let's have fun. Ercan, what's new about the recently launched BSD devices?
We have a clean, refreshed, modern exterior design, but we have retained the proven print engine, which is at the heart of these devices. We have a touchscreen panel that's consistent with other units with the same intuitive user interface. We have a significantly increased yields, which means the toner and imaging unit both print significantly more pages. We have state-of-the-art WLAN connectivity on board that's pre-installed and standard.
Okay, if we are talking about options, paper trays, has there been any change?
You can add more paper trays to these devices, so you will have more paper capacity to print. And paired with the increased yields, it means for the customer and their end users printing longer without interventions. And if access is needed, the intervention is very easy. Toners can be changed easily.
Ercan, I would like to discuss sustainability. That's always very important to Lexmark. What does the new series offer?
So we have the tried and tested Lexmark steel frame, which has been used for some time now, which makes for a rugged printing unit and for a long device life. We also have a very high percentage of recycled plastic in the devices, much more than the industry standard. And all this just leads to a greener footprint. And we have improved energy management to wake up the device from a deep sleep mode through the network infrastructure. These energy-saving potentials are not unique to the printer, but they extend across connected options and features. When you take all these improvements into account, then of course you gain all the certification that you need to do business. Energy Star label, the Blue Angel. That's all necessary, of course.
Great, Ercan. Thank you very much. I'll head over to Peter Lorentzen. He will tell us something about security. Thank you. Hello, Peter.
Hello, Martina.
Great that you were able to find some time for us today as our safety expert. We're just talking about the new models and we're wondering about the TPM module, which is standard in all units. Can you tell us a thing or two about that?
Yes, of course. We have had a security module before, which was not quite meeting the industry standard. The Trusted Platform module, which we now have, is complying with the industry standard 2.0. So, it conforms to the general requirements. And so in principle, this protects our device through this, that on the one hand we have an improved capacity to the generation of random numbers, and also as a secure repository to store certificates or keys. With this, we make the devices more secure as far as encryption is concerned.
Peter, we have another module about which I'd like to talk about. This is the ISD module. I'd like to invite you to come to the device with me. It's best to have a closer look at the showroom. I have already prepared something. We have removed the rear panel.
Okay, we have already talked about TPM. The ISD unit is generally speaking a memory storage unit. That means that it provides storage space as flash memory whilst enabling several software solutions which I can activate via license keys.
For example?
This can be, for example, IPDS or prescribed barcode recognition. We have forms solutions that are also available. In the past, these were individual modules that I physically had to install. Now I have them in one place from which I can simply activate them via license keys.
Perfect. What would that mean in terms of workflow solutions or solutions in general? How does ISD help me?
So we have quite a number of solutions which can all work without an ISD. But now, when it comes to very memory-intensive solutions, like optical character recognition or barcode recognition, meaning document classification via barcodes, then I need to store the whole document in memory, and then this memory is used to have access to all this functionality.
Yes, perfect. Which again gives me the option to use these workflow solutions in full.
Of course.
Which is a nice conclusion. Peter, thank you very much for the expertise, and I move on. I think that was an interesting discussion on these new devices based on a proven foundation and focusing on the key elements of performance, security and sustainability. Thank you, the audience, for being here. I wish you all the best and take care.